Hi, today I want to talk about two things that can be impacting your decision making that are causing stress, anxiety, frustration, overwhelm, confusion. There are two things that have come up all week over and over during our Eating a Frog challenge. And this is what they are. Number one, are you deciding under the influence? Now, it's under the influence of cognitive biases. People don't realize that you have this invisible narrative, these invisible programs running in your brain that you're not even aware of that can be completely throwing your thinking off. It's not your fault. They're cognitive biases. And the first step is recognizing they exist. The second step is noticing where they show up for you. And the third step is creating an antidote for yourself so that when you see one coming up for you that maybe is a tricky one for you, that you have a response to it to be more effective in your decision making. Now, we have a class for this coming up. It's coming up in a week. There are two opportunities. There's a button below. If you're interested in the What's the Bias game, that's where you're going to reveal invisible biases. I've had clients say it blew their minds. They had no idea all the invisible things running around in the background. And they have never seen things the same since they played our game. And it only takes 90 minutes. It's fun, it's collaborative, it's easy. So check that out. The second thing that's been really causing people trouble, and so I've just added an additional class for this, a little master class for 90 minutes also. And it's this idea of not really like having a fuzzy sense about where you're going and how you're going to get there and feeling a lot of anxiety looking from today at solving some future for yourself, like future planning, creating a vision for your life and figuring out how you can get there. So the second class is called Backcasting. It's creating trails from your future. So just imagine if you're in your home giving somebody directions to your house and you tell them exactly how to get there. It's easy because you've been there hundreds of times. You know how to get to your own home and you can explain it to somebody else. Well, backcasting works that way. Is we're going to use our imaginations and tap into what we want in the future to be able to solve the problems today from the future. And what's so fascinating about this process is it busts out limiting beliefs. It debiases your thinking. It literally gets you outside your own box to see a new way into your problem. And then it gives you like a step-by-step, how can you get there? Gives you a way to get there. But instead of creating it from fear or overwhelm or confusion of today, you're actually creating it from the future where you've already solved it. I know it sounds crazy. It's magical. And people who've done backcasting with me have such a sense of relief and excitement about the problem they're solving, not fear and regret and overwhelm. So 2 options. Check the links below to sign up for either of these classes. They're so affordable. I want you to have them. Check it out. Take care.